Yo, what's going on, my VVOGs, my Omi homies, my fellow master collectors, and everybody else on YouTube? It's your bromi, the Gale, back at it again with another VV video. Let's go. Okay, my friends. So, in this video, I want to talk about flexing. So there's gonna come a time when VV NFTs are mainstream, and you're gonna be looking for pieces that are gonna separate you from the crowd. So being here this early, we are afforded an opportunity to grab some pieces that, a good percentage of the world won't be able to get. Like this Ben Reilly Spider-Man, for instance, 616 editions worldwide. This is the ultra rare, and that is an extremely low amount of editions. When you think about 600 pieces worldwide, that is extremely low. And I think the fact that we're here so early, I think like it kind of escapes us sometimes. But it's not often that we are able to have such items. When's the last time that you can say that you had 600 of something in the world? I think these NFTs present us with a extremely rare opportunity to kind of flex and to kind of have some status. Like I say, sometimes we got to think way out into the future. Like even this Invisible Woman, there's only 1,500, but that might seem like a decent amount right now, but 1,500 worldwide, that's nothing in the grand scheme of things. So that's going to give us the ability to flex. I think in the future, people are going to get special privileges for having specific items. Like this Tara McPherson, there's only 666 editions. I got her just in time. I think the price kind of like doubled up on her. But yeah, I mean, there's items on Veve that are like 3,500 and 2,500, and they might seem pretty big right now, but even those sizes are pretty small. So I think it's time to start thinking about that. While we still have the opportunity to, get different from the herd. There's a lot of people joining right now, and there's going to be a lot of people having the same NFTs as us. So I think it's going to be important to try to differentiate ourselves. I mean, like, what's the point of being early if nobody can tell, right? I know Vivi's going to give us different badges and stuff like that. That's going to help. But you're gonna want NFTs that says, "Hey, I was here, man. I was." You can't get this, man. You can't get this because you weren't here early. So these are just a few of my flex pieces. Like even Ritmo, there's only 1,500. 1,500 editions. The first fully animated NFT. It's a unicorno with dreads. I mean, come on. So just don't be so quick to give away your low edition pieces. Big Barda Starfire, there's only like 1,000 a piece, so those are pretty limited editions, and these are going to be considered OG pieces. So don't be so quick to sell these if you can help it. And I think that's all I really had to say. Just be aware. Like this Lucky Charmer right here, I was kind of quick to sell him as soon as I got it because it was a gift. But it's not that often that you get gifted a golden statue with less than 700 editions. So just got to be aware of such things and remember how early we are. And this is gonna make, not only is it gonna make it more expensive in the future, but it's also gonna make it easier to rent as well. The lower the edition size, the easier it's gonna be to rent. Like Bubbles right here. Only 600 people in the worldwide will be able to say that they own a Bubbles. Now, I know a lot of people are going to want the trio, but that's not going to happen for a lot of people. So let's say there's a Cartoon Network game and people want to use Bubbles for her ability. Maybe she could shoot ice or something. Well, that's where renting is going to come in effect. I'm going to be able to rent her more than the average person because only 600 people have her. So I'm going to be able to charge more and, etc. So yeah, just something to think about. If you have some low edition items like 2,500 or less, you might want to hold on a little bit tighter if you're able to, sometimes you got to sell and you can't, you got to do what you got to do. But other than that, hold on to your pieces. This is the future, I think, future technology. And, it's not often that you can have such limited quantities worldwide of specific items. So that's all I wanted to say here. So without further ado, let's move on. And that's the video, my friends. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. If you learned something or enjoyed the content, feel free to drop a like on the video and consider subscribing for more Veve content like this. So, flex pieces. There's going to be plenty of items dropped on Veve with different rarities, but, the earlier rarer pieces are getting scooped up and or the prices are getting out of reach for the average investor. So, take care of the pieces that you might have already procured and, don't let them go so easy. You're going to thank yourself later. And with that being said, I am not a financial advisor. Nothing I say is financial advice because I am learning just like you guys. I am just your friendly neighborhood genius. Sharing his thoughts and opinions on this awesome app known as Veve. So take everything that you hear with a grain of salt because things could change. And with that being said, thank you guys again for watching, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Until then, peace out and auto strong, my friends. Later.